Hi guys, it's Minx here. I hope you're doing well. Want to have a bit of a real talk video today. Want to have a bit of a discussion. I'm sure a lot of you are aware. A lot of big channels like Pewds, H3H3, Jacksepticeye, Cinnamon Toast Ken have made videos recently discussing the current situation with YouTube and how channels are losing subs, they're losing views. Not all channels, but in general, this is something that's happening across the board to a lot, especially of older channels and channels that have been around for quite a long time. They are being punished by YouTube's algorithm, it seems, at the very least. And I wanted to talk about this a bit because this is something that's been affecting me for a long time, and it's only really now starting to hit a lot more people. And I wanted to talk about my experiences with it. I don't want to make this video come across as me whining, but I mean, I probably am going to be a bit salty in it, if I'm perfectly honest with you, but I want to talk about what's happened with my channel, and just to make people aware of, this is what happens when an algorithm, punishes your channel for an extended amount of time, is the situation that I've been. Back in August of last year, I made a move for my own happiness, over business sense, by stopping doing a lot of multiplayer content on my channel. Obviously, I was well known for doing Gmod. I did a lot of Gmod videos with large YouTube channels. I got to the point where I was sick of staying up to 3 AM to record videos. I was tired of doing Gmod all the time. And I realised, bottom line, I wanted to do some solo content that I felt was more worthwhile and make multiplayer more an occasional thing. I wanted to be more self-sufficient, is the end thing I wanted to do. That was the goal. I wanted people to be here for me, and I wanted to create content that was a bit different to what I've been doing before. I knew it was going to hurt my channel. I was like, I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to bite the bullet. I know it is going to be a big deal and hurt the channel, but I'm going to bite the bullet anyway. I was a little surprised by how much it hurt it, which was quite a major dent to my ego, I'm going to say. But by the new year, by January, February time, things had settled down. I'd gone down from 70,000 views to around 30 to 40,000 views a video. But I was happier. I was making content that I wanted to make. I didn't feel sick of games because I wasn't playing games for extended periods anymore. I wasn't putting hundreds of hours into a game, for example. And I had a good core audience, which is pretty awesome. I was feeling very positive come January, February time. I did Danganronpa, for example. I did crazy good. And I started series like Shit Games for Girls, which also did really, really well initially. I was becoming self-sufficient. And while I wasn't growing at a crazy pace, I was doing what I'd aimed to do. I'd reached that sort of goal I was going for. I was making content I was increasingly happy and proud of. I'm not a great editor, but I was improving. I feel like even today my videos are getting better and better on the editing level of things. Anyway, around late spring, I think it was probably about May time. I may be completely wrong. I couldn't see this exactly in the stats, the way things balanced out. But basically, around May time, it was bam. One day, YouTube flicked a switch, and I lost a lot of subs. I lost tens of thousands of subs. I can't remember exactly how many, but it was a large, sizable chunk. Fair enough, I thought. Inactive subscribers. YouTube purges inactive subscribers all the time. It's not that big a deal. If they're inactive accounts, who cares? They're people that aren't going to be watching the videos anyway. Unfortunately, when YouTube did purge those subscribers, that very next day, my views, I would say, approximately went down by about 10,000. It was like the 10,000 people that YouTube deleted from the channel were the 10,000 people who watched my videos. Now, that probably isn't entirely accurate, but you get the idea. It was a huge drop suddenly out of nowhere. It wasn't an incremental drop over time. It was bam, done. And since then, there's been quite a lot of those bam, done moments where my views have plateaued at a certain level, say 30,000, then the next day, 25,000 is now the new norm suddenly in the space of a day. And that isn't normal. It isn't a gradual shift. It's things have been dropping off dramatically. And looking at my stats, pretty much since that day, every time I've uploaded a video, I lose subscribers. Every time I don't upload a video, I gain subscribers. As a result, my subs have been minus 1,000 a month since then, but in general I'm still gaining subscribers. I'm still gaining 10,000 subs, but I might lose 11,000, literally because I'm uploading, then not uploading, then uploading, then not uploading, and each time it goes up and down. It's absolutely fucking insane. There obviously is something going on, and it's been proved now by a lot of these larger YouTubers demonstrating this is an actual thing that happens. Every time you upload, your subscribers get deleted. And no one would believe me at the time, but at least it's good to see now that people are becoming more aware of this issue. It sucks that people are becoming more aware because it's their channels that are hurting. I don't want to see anyone, get fucked over like I have been. But, it's good to see that people are realizing there is a problem here. basically. And it's definitely been like tough to deal with, you know what I mean? Like I have been pretty fucking salty about it, as I'm sure some of you have seen on Twitter, and the algorithm's just really been punishing my channel since then. I noticed that each time these incremental drops were going on, it was to do with the fact that I was no longer showing up in search results. I think a lot of my subscribers were no longer getting my videos at all. And just generally, the algorithm was making my videos invisible in a lot of instances. But there's been a few exceptions, but in general, my videos just don't show up in search results. They don't show up, you know, to a lot of my subscribers. I did like a poll on Twitter. Like, so many people weren't getting my videos. Like, nearly 50% of you weren't even receiving them in your subscriber pages. Like, what? That's what the subscriptions are for. They're to deliver the people you're subscribed to. Some people thought I'd been inactive for months. It's been that bad. It really has been that bad, and it's absolutely crazy. It really is. I feel that YouTube should be encouraging creative experimentation and trying new things, but because I shifted my channel's content slightly, and I did legitimately lose subscribers because of that, they were like, well, this channel's done. She's trying something different. We don't like different. It doesn't make us as much money. Switch flicked, and then continued punishment on the channel. Now, I don't know for sure that's what's happening, but taking together the evidence of what I can see in my own analytics and what other people are now saying and putting out on their channels, I feel this is something that is definitely happening to me, and I feel a little bit validated and a little bit like less depressed as a result. Like, a lot of the time I thought, and this must be me, I must be fucking up so badly. I was trying to make better content. I've been putting a lot more effort into editing and trying to deliver something that's quality instead of just pumping out videos all the time. And I was like, well, people just don't like it. But there's probably some people who didn't like it. I'm not saying that, by the way. But as a result, I feel that a lot of this has been down to the fact that the YouTube algorithm just no longer favored the channel. And to be fair, YouTube should be favoring all its content creators. Like, people should be having their videos sent to feeds, for example. And obviously, YouTube can't favor everyone in search results, but there should be a balance. New channels should sometimes be pushed. Old channels should sometimes be pushed. Like, you know, you got to keep a happy medium. YouTube just doesn't give a shit. It just, like, pushes whatever it feels like is going to make it the most money, as it's not about the content, really, increasingly so. A lot of people are saying this new algorithm change recently is to do with lots of likes and comments on videos being the way that YouTube decides where videos appear in, like, recommended videos or in search results or whatever like that. And if that's the case, just begging for likes on a terrible video could essentially get you much more placement in the search rankings, could get you much better views. That's insane. That really is. It's an interesting thing to see. Fortunately for me, I have Twitch. I have a lot of Gameware supporters who watch all my stuff as well, and while there's been a decline, I haven't been as hit hard as probably some people. There's not just me that's in this boat. There are plenty of other people who have been hit just as hard as me, and there's going to be more people who are hit just as hard over the upcoming months as it hits other channels too. I just wanted to highlight this, though. I just wanted to highlight what's been going on and how bad this has become for some content creators, and just wanted to get it out there. It's like, my channel, I guess, is what happens when the algorithm does this for a lengthy period of time to you. Anyway, I mean, there's not a lot I can do about that. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch more. I'm going to be still uploading YouTube videos. Even if I was only getting 500 views, I'm still going to be uploading YouTube videos because I enjoy making YouTube videos, and I'm going to try some new projects. I'm going to be starting some new channels, which hopefully will show up in search results because they're new. And hopefully just continuing to make stuff that I'm happy about and proud of, and make stuff that you guys can enjoy. But, you know, I wanted to end on a more positive note because I am looking forward to new opportunities outside of YouTube and trying new things on YouTube. But, you know, this channel has had, you know, in my opinion, a bit of an unfair disadvantage over the last 6 to 8 months, purely because videos do not go out the way they used to. You know, and I just wanted to make a point of that. If you guys could share this video as much as possible, I'd like to just increase awareness of what can happen if a channel has this happen to it for an extended period of time. Let bigger YouTubers know about it. Try and, like, draw some attention to it. I just like to get the message out there that this is like maybe not the end product of a channel that's completely screwed by the algorithm, but certainly a channel that's been punished by it for a while, and hopefully it can make, if anything, YouTube may not punish other channels. They might have a change of heart on the way the algorithm works, and other channels might get off a bit lighter than I have. Anyway, guys, I hope you didn't mind me talking bollocks for a little while there. It was certainly a lot to discuss and a lot to get out of my head, and I know it's not like my normal type of video, but regardless, please share. Please, it's really important. Like the video as well if you enjoyed this bit of information, and I hope I'll see you guys soon. Videos are going to keep going as normal. Whatever many views it gets, I'm still going to upload. Twitch streams nearly every day now as well, guys. You guys know the drill. You've been watching my stuff recently, so I hope you guys have a great day, and bye for now. See you later.